Hi, Bob.
Fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? Well, in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it is so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. How do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in a word. Tradition. 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 Because of our traditions, we've kept our balance for many, many years. Here in Anatevka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to work, how to wear our clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition get started? I'll tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition. And because of our traditions, every one of us knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home? The Papa, tradition, the Papa, tradition.
Must know the way to make a proper home, a quiet home, a kosher home. Who must raise a family and run the home? The Papa preach to read the holy book. The Papa,
Tradition, the Papa, tradition. At 3 I started Hebrew school, at 10 I learned a trade. I hear that it's right for me, I hope she's pretty. Tradition, tradition.
and who does Mama teach? To mend and tend and think, preparing me to marry whoever Papa thinks. The
And in the circle of our little village, we have always had our special types. For instance, Yenta, the matchmaker.
Avram!
Uh-huh.
I have a perfect match for your son.
Who is it?
It's Russell, the shoemaker's daughter.
Russell. Why, she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Avram, is your son so much to look at? The way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And Reb Nahum, the baker.
Alms for the poor, alms for the poor.
Reb Nahum here is 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck, but last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
So you have a bad week? Why should I suffer?
Most important, our beloved Rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar, of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
course, there was the time when he sold him a horse and delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony.
It was a horse. It was a mule.
A horse.